Horatiu from BlackStuff, and today we'll start a new project, building an Impreza STI from this WRX wagon, using as a donor car this Impreza STI JDM version.
Pulling up, shut it down when I'm pulling up. Come around when I'm pulling up. In my town and I'm pulling up. Ready for anything, anyone. Know that I get it done. In the bands I be pulling up. Tell your friends cause I'm pulling up. Ready or not I be pulling up. Remember they said I'm not good enough. I took all the energy, turned it to greatness. Now look at my life, man, it's looking.
So why STI is better than WRX? Let's start with the engine. We have a stronger engine that can support over 400 brake horsepower with a semi-closed deck, forged pistons, and for the low RPMs it has the AVCS system and also a bigger turbo. For the transmission we have the bulletproof 6-speed manual transmission with shorter gear ratios and LSD differentials. It also gives more torque than the WRX to the rear axle. For the brakes, we have the Brembo kit. The suspension is stiffer, and for the front axle, we have the aluminium lower arms, which gives higher caster. It's time to remove the mechanical parts from the JDM STI. For removing the engine, we have to take apart the exhaust system, and for removing the gearbox, we have to take apart the drive shaft.
Anything, anyone, I've been so ready for everything I become. When I was stuck, I had no other option. Believed in myself when the shit wasn't popping. I got it like that. Who you know got it like that? Who you know getting degrees and they rapping like they got diplomas in rap. Made it this far and I still got a lot to accomplish. In fact, and I know they believe it. I'm talking arenas from LA to Sweden. I never stop winning. I feel undefeated. I come to your city and everyone pulling up, shut it down when I'm pulling up. Come around when I'm pulling up. In my town and I'm pulling up. Ready for anything, anyone. Know that I get it done. In the bands.
We have removed the engine and the gearbox, and now it's time to take apart the front and the rear axles. For the front axle, we have to unbolt the sway bar from the control arm from the body and the frame, and the nuts on top of the shock absorber. Also, we have to disconnect the brake lines. Regarding the rear axle, we'll take it apart as a whole piece. So we have to unscrew the bolts that sustain the differential frame. Also the screws from the links that are bolted on the car's body, the nuts from the top of the shock absorber, the brake lines and the handbrake cables. And I guess that's all we have to do for the rear axle. And also the sway bar.
Tell your friends cause I'm pulling up, shut it down when I'm pulling up. Come around when I'm pulling up. In my town and I'm pulling up. Ready for anything.
That's all for the first part of our project. Stay tuned for more BlackStuff.